Hello, everybody. My name is Oksana, and this is another class of English. Today, we are going to talk about cleanliness. Do you like to wash your hands? Do you often try to be clean in everything? Is everything clean in your house, or do you have everything in mess? If you want to share your ideas about this topic, please join our discussion. I'm waiting for you. And now, while the students are gathering, we've got some moments, a few minutes to prepare the materials. Let's wait a little. Hello, Nikita. How are you? Nikita, is everything okay? Are you fine?
Just 1 second, please.
Yes, I understand. Are you still alive over there?
Well, actually, I'm alive. I'm just trying to find my headphones.
Yes, I understand. I'm joking.
Should you wake up right now? 866. Alright, I think now it's better.
Good. Do you have a camera? Can you turn it on?
Unfortunately, no. No, I'm trying to do it, but it's difficult.
Okay.
So,
Is this your
I'm
first
sorry.
class at amilingo.com or have you already visited it?
Sorry? Yeah,
Is
this is
this
the first one.
the first class?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
I understand. Good. Michael, hello. How are you? How was your day? Mike is also fixing his camera and a microphone, I guess. Mahmoud is here. Hello, Michael. Do you hear me?
Hello, yes, I hear you.
Good. How was your day today? Did you have a good time? How was your weekend?
Yes, it's like something not very interesting, but like a rest day.
A rest day. Do you feel like studying English today?
Yeah,
Yes, that's really
I'm
great.
ready.
Good. Mary, hello. How are you? Do you hear me? Mary, please turn on your mic.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? How was your day?
I'm fine. I have guest today.
You've had guests today?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are they still in your house?
No.
They have already left, haven't they?
Yes, they have already left. Now, just 1
A few minutes
hour
ago.
ago. Yes.
An hour ago. I see. Did you have a good time together?
Yes. Today, little boy came in my house. He is 3 years old. It's
I
a
see.
very funny boy.
Mm-hmm. Is he your cousin or relative?
Yes, it's Boris' cousin.
Your boyfriend's
Yes.
cousin? I understand. Good. So I think that you've had a good time together and it was interesting. And today we are going to talk about cleanliness. So sometimes children come to our houses and we have to make everything clean for them. But how much is cleanliness important to you, Mary?
I think it's important because we have dust in the room, in the flat, so it's not good for our bronch.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know. And we must to clean some not good things in air.
I didn't get the main idea. What do you want to say, Mary?
I say about dust in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And we must clean it because it's not good for our health.
Exactly, you're right. I agree with you completely. But sometimes people are really crazy about cleanliness. Do you think that it is good or not?
No, it's not good, but I think the house must be clean.
Okay. So how clean is your house? How often do you clean your house?
I clean my house once in the week. It's general clean, and if sometimes not, sometimes if something dirty, I clean it. But now I have dirty flat because little boy eat cookie everywhere, and now I must clean.
Eight cookies, and they are everywhere, and I have to clean.
Yes, and I have to clean.
Or I have to make up the room. Yes, here is the handout for you. Please share it. And Nikita, do you often clean your room? Do you do it yourself?
Well, actually, currently I'm studying in the university and I live on campus. And especially taught housekeeping ladies come every week, once a week, and make up my room. So basically, I shouldn't even care about it.
Oh, you are lucky.
Exactly. We can
It's
say.
very, very good. So, where do you live? What city do you live in?
Well, I'm from Russia, but right now I live in Spain, in university.
Do you study there?
Exactly.
So that is very good. You're really lucky not to clean your room all the time. And if you had to clean the room, would you like to do it yourself, or would you ask someone else to do it for you?
Well, I think it's the same as if we're talking about the food. I mean, I can cook for myself, but sometimes you feel really lazy and you prefer to call someone to do it instead of you.
Yes, you're right.
And
in your
that's
case,
my
what do you
position.
prefer?
I don't know. Well, if I have to do something during my weekends, of course I would call someone to clean my room, etc., etc. But if I'm totally free, I will do it by myself, and that's it.
I understand. Good of you. Hello, Yuri. How are you? How was your day?
I'm fine, thanks. Good day. Today I was busy all day.
Okay, so you had a nice day today, I guess. Today we are talking about cleanliness. Do you like to clean your house?
Yes, I clean my flat because I live in flat.
Do you often do it yourself, or do you ask someone else to do it for you?
I always do myself every day.
Every day. You clean the house every day. So you must be really concerned about cleanliness a lot. Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. As for me, it's usual process.
And when the room is in mess, does it irritate you and bother you all the time? And do you try to make everything in the proper way?
When it is not clean, it irritates me. Yes.
Does it irritate you when everything is not clean? Is dirty and messy?
Maybe not irritate, but I like to clean.
I understand. Okay, what about your mother? Does she help you do the cleaning, or do you prefer to do it yourself?
I prefer to do it myself because when I clean, she cooks maybe dinner or
And now I'm listening to these people, and the accent is so
or go
weird.
to the market when
Like typical Russian. Hello,
sometimes
I'm
I
from
go to
Russia.
the market and clean my room, my flat.
This is to practice English.
Yeah. It's all around the world.
Nikita, are you talking on the phone?
Oksana. Nikita, do you hear me?
Nikita, do you
Yeah,
hear
of
me?
course I can hear you.
Okay,
Ask me.
please, if you talk with somebody, turn on your microphone.
Turn off. Turn off.
All right.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry again.
Just mute it on, and after that, if you want to talk without, turn it on.
Basically, practice it.
Good. And if you don't like a class, you can just miss it. Nikita, this is for you. Just to say. So you've got the handout, and please try to open it. Click on the link. Tell me if you can open it. Can you open it, Yuri?
No, I didn't see.
Okay, let's do it once more. Can you open the link?
Now it's the process of opening.
Okay, what about you, Mary? Michael, have you opened it?
Yes.
Okay, the first question is for you, Mary. You're welcome.
Is your home clean and orderly most of the time, or only when you are expect guests?
Expecting guests.
Expecting guests.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think my house clean all time. Sometimes maybe.
Okay, Mary. Yes, I think my house is clean and orderly most of the time. Okay, go on.
I am but maybe sometimes if I have some problem and it's maybe something dirty.
I understand. Good. Number 2, Yuri.
How important is to have an organized workspace? I think it's very important because if you organize your workspace, you work more better.
Much better.
Much better.
Michael, do you carry hand sanitizer with you everywhere you go?
Do I what?
Do you carry hand sanitizer with you everywhere you go?
What is a sanitizer?
Sanitizer. It's a kind of a spray that keeps your hands clean all the time. Or napkins. Napkins, right?
No, not. In general, I don't take it with me.
I don't take it together with me, right? Okay. Well, let's try to analyze the exercise. Let's try to do it. We've got a pre-reading vocabulary task. Match the words on the left with the meaning on the right. The first one, Yuri, you're welcome.
Have it together.
So the first is H. To be very organized, to be ready. To have it together.
Это что-то вместе держать, да?
To have it together. To be very organized, быть организованным, to be ready, быть готовым. Okay. The next one, Mary, you're welcome. The second, number 2. Immaculate. Number 2.
Immaculate, it's maybe extremely neat and clean.
Extremely neat and clean, you're right. The next one, Michael, you're welcome. Number 3, clutter.
Number 3, second, clutter. I have no idea.
It is C, objects and material left around randomly.
C, objects and material left around randomly. But
Okay.
what is this in Russian?
Okay. It is
Беспорядок.
Порядок?
Беспорядок.
Беспорядок. I see.
You're right. The next one. Well, Nikita, would you like to communicate with us? Can you do the exercise together with us? Or are you still talking on the phone? Turn on your mic, please. Are you still talking on the phone?
Yes, and I will join you in a couple of minutes, all right?
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yuri, you're welcome. Number 4.
Disheveled.
Yes.
Forks, knives, and spoons quarterly.
A. Untidy. It is A. Untidy.
Untidy. Неаккуратный.
Yes, you're right. Number 5, Mary.
Slope. A person who is messy and dirty.
E.
Yes.
A person who is messy and dirty. You're right. Polish. Michael, you're welcome. Polish. Number 6.
It's like who lives in Poland.
Огрязнение.
Okay. I don't know where is it.
To clean until something shines. It is to polish. We can polish the floor. Right?
Okay.
To clean until something shines.
Often these words we meet when we're talking about nature. Yes?
Yes, sometimes. Silverware. Yuri, you're welcome.
Silverware, forks, knives and spoons, cutlery.
7, F.
F.
Productive. Mary?
Productive. Able to produce a lot.
G. Yes.
Yes.
Next one, Yuri.
To be told time and again.
Number 9. Yes.
Number 9 is
What about Mahmoud?
Yes. Mahmoud, do you hear us?
With us or not? I don't understand this.
Hello, Mahmoud, how are you? Do you hear us? Tell us a few words about you. I'm sorry, no answer. Good.
Okay.
To be told time and again, it is. To be reminded many times, right?
to be
reminded. When
many
someone tells you one time and the second time about something, that you have to do something, right? To be told time and again. Immune system, Mary?
Immune system.
It is? Can you guess? Can you translate this recognition?
Иммунная система.
You're right. So parts of the body that work together to fight infection. Good? Yes, cleanliness. Are you a neat freak or a slob? Let's read about it. You're welcome.
Cleanliness, I need a freak or a slob. Some people always seem to have it together. Their hair is perfect, their kids' clothes are pressed, and their homes are immaculate. Unlike these neat freaks, slobs always seem disheveled. Neat freaks cannot stand clutter. They are people of germs. Slobs, on the other hand, can't find anything if it's put away where it belongs. You can keep your shoes on when you visit their home. If a slob comes to visit, you don't have to polish your silverware.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Mary, you're welcome.
Keeping a perfectly ordered home office may help you be more productive. But what about creativity? Some experts say that slobs, or at least those who refuse to clean up between each activity are actually more imaginative. We only have to watch clean children play to see the proof. Young kids rarely tied up their mess between projects. They have to be told time and again to put things away.
Yes, thank you, Nikita. Go on, please.
All right, what should I read?
Don't you follow us?
Do you see
I'm
the
lost
chat?
a little.
It's a text about cleanliness.
Where can I find it?
In the chat. Do you see? Никита, видите чат с правой стороны?
No.
Не видите? А вы на планшете или на
Is it in the chat? Я на планшете, да?
На планшете? Сейчас я скину. Wait a second.
All right. I mean, if it's necessary, I can use my laptop.
Try to
Okay,
see it.
I found it, yeah.
Good. The last paragraph is yours.
The
Which
last
one? Third? Oh,
Number 4. Paragraph number 4.
4?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If we didn't
Number
clean
4.
up.
All right. If we didn't clean up or tell our kids to wash their hands, we would surely be ill all of the time. Or would we? Some doctors say that our obsession with cleanliness prevents our immune system from developing properly. Is your house too clean?
Yes, okay. Question number 1. Nikita, this is for you. You're welcome to read and answer it.
Question number 1.
Next page.
It says that there was a problem loading more pages, so maybe I would skip it and someone instead of me does it.
Okay, let's try to do it. Yuri, you're welcome. According to the passage, what can intrigues not tolerate?
What can fix not tolerant?
What can they stand? What do they hate?
Maybe to have it together.
No, not exactly. Mary, can you help?
Maybe mess,
Mess
mess,
and clutter.
clutter. Yes,
They are also fearful of germs, right?
yes.
Question number 2. Mary, you're welcome.
What is a slope? A slope is some person who don't like cleaning.
Yes, you're right. Good. Yuri, number 3.
What does the passage mention? Forks and knives.
Forks and knives are polished. When should they be polished? And for whom?
If a slope comes to visit.
Yes. Yeah, right. Okay, number 4. Michael, you're welcome.
Maybe Mahmoud.
Okay, Mahmoud, could you answer question number 4?
Mahmoud can only make a noise, but don't speak. And I think now he is don't hear us. With us.
And okay, Yuri, why might a little disorder be a good thing?
Why might a little disorder? I think a little disorder is not a good thing when it is often. When it is sometimes, it's maybe good. Not bad. Not wrong.
It's not a good thing, as you think, in your opinion, right?
Yes.
And what about the text? What do we have in the text? Maybe there are some other ideas about it.
If we talked about creative person, and if we talked about children, they don't.
If we talk about.
They not cleaning because the person has action and not interrupt for cleaning.
And does not interrupt for cleaning, right? And a little disorder may also be helpful for your imagination. So it may help you to become more imaginative. Do you think that it is true, Michael?
I'm sorry, I don't follow the text. It's about the text or no?
It's not only about the text, it's also about you. So some people say that this order helps to be imaginative and creative, for example. And when you have something in your working table, it helps you to think. Do you think that it is true? Do you agree with it or do you disagree?
It depends on the field where you work. I think for a lot of people, it's better to have a clean table. But sometimes, maybe if you try to make some like artwork or something like that, you can make a little bit clutter. Yeah.
A little clutter. Okay. Okay. Nikita, what do you think? Do you agree that disorder may be a good thing? And is it a good thing for you? Nikita, are you with us? Or somewhere else? Do you hear me, Nikita? And Nikita doesn't want to talk with me. I understand. I'm so sorry. Well, what should I do? Well, I'll ask Yuri. Yuri, will you help me?
What question or what?
About the disorder. Does it help you to be creative?
Not.
Not. It doesn't help you to be creative and imaginative, right? Question number 5. Why do some doctors think people are too clean? Mary?
Maybe because cleaning prevent our immune system from developing properly.
Yes.
I think if we use not chemical a lot when we are cleaning, it's good for our health. When we clean with горчица or with хозяйственное мыло, it's not dangerous. Not use порошки.
Yuri, what language do you use now?
It's okay, it's okay.
I don't remember how it's named.
Washing powder. Something like that. I don't remember it now. We have to find it in the dictionary. Okay. But good, good. Good of you that you try to communicate and try to think. Another exercise, vocabulary review. Which one word from the vocabulary list will fit into all 3 blanks? Some words are used in a different way in this example than they are in the passage. Let's try to do it. The first, Mary, you're welcome. A.
I can stand all of the maybe clutter in the kitchen.
Yeah, right. In the kitchen, good. Next sentence.
The bench at the front entrance is always it's always full of no.
The same word.
Oh, clutter. Okay, and my brain is so full of clutter that I can't concentrate.
Do you often have such a state that your brain is full of clutter, Mary?
Sometimes I feel this way.
And what do you do to get rid of this clutter?
Give
us a tip.
I have to go out and little breathe free air.
And have a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
Right.
Have a breath.
Does it help?
Sometimes.
Does it work?
Maybe sometimes we must to solve our problem.
Sometimes we have to solve, or we must solve our problems.
We must solve our problems, and clutter in our brain goes off. goes off.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Yuri, you're welcome. Number 2.
Maybe better to ask a new student, Anton.
Yes. Anton. Hello, how are you?
Oh, hi. I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Southern Siberia.
Siberia? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first class at amilingo.com?
I'm sorry.
Is this your first class at this site?
No, it's my dance class.
Dance class.
It's the first one in this year.
First this year. Okay. Good.
Anton, do you see the chat and the document?
Please click on the link and open it.
Oh, I already opened it.
Oksana,
I already have it open.
Oksana, turn on your microphone because Mahmoud do something. With
I understand. Now it is okay. Can you hear me?
him. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No.
Good. Good. So, Anton, today we're talking about cleanliness. Do you know the meaning of this word?
Yes, I do know.
You do not know?
I do know.
You do know. Okay. Good. So,
Okay. Oksana, turn on your microphone and
yes, I understand.
try to block Mohammed. You can do it to click and click on the buttons block.
Okay. I'll try to. Okay.
Mary, you have the same situation.
Good. Anton, do you often clean your house?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How often do you clean your house? Do you like to do it yourself or do you have someone else to do it for you?
No, I like when someone do it for me.
Do you live together with your parents or do you have the family of your own?
I live in my own house.
In your house, do you have a family? Wife, children?
Nope, I'm single.
Okay, so do you do your cleaning yourself or do you ask someone to do it for you?
Well, I guess I do it myself.
I understand. Okay. Sometimes people say that cleanliness is not so very good. What do you think about cleanliness?
Mikhail. Okay. I'm sorry, please repeat the last sentence.
Okay. So what do you think about cleanliness? Is it important for our health?
I'm sorry, I muted Mikhail. I heard echo from him. I'm sorry, repeat it once again.
Okay, maybe you'll try to listen. Good? Good? Well, next exercise. We've got the question A and item 2. So Yuri, you are welcome. Let's come back to our handout.
My house would be.
My house would be immaculate.
Immaculate.
2. If I had no children.
If I had no children.
Okay, the second sentence.
Don't come down for dinner until your room is.
The same word.
Yes, is immaculate.
Immaculate. Okay. Another.
Virgin Mary's pregnancy is often called the imminent conception.
Immaculate.
Immaculate conception.
Okay, the next one. 3. Mary, you're welcome.
I got is trouble at work because I didn't polish my shoes. Did you polish off the wind, or is there still enough for one glass? I need some pink nail polish that will go with my dress.
With your dress. Good. And now we've got the questions for discussion. Here is the link for you. Please click on it and open the link. Okay. Yuri, can you open the file, the site? Is it possible? Mary, can you open it?
I open.
Good. Question number 1, the first one. How clean is too clean? What do you think? Do you understand the question? Can you translate it? How clean is too clean?
Am I?
Yes, you're welcome.
I think it's not possible.
Not possible?
Not possible be too clean.
Too clean. I understand. And what is too clean for you?
Maybe it's perfect. Maybe it's laboratory. Maybe some laboratory. Maybe some when not can be any small
insect or bug.
Yes.
Anything.
Many small things. Something.
I understand. Okay. So the question to you, Yuri, do you agree with Mary that in laboratory it is too clean?
Yes.
What is too clean for you? Can you describe such a room where it is too clean?
When there is no anything dust.
Where there is no dirt. Yes?
Dust and dust.
And dust. No dust. I understand.
No dust and all are their suitable places. All things are on their suitable places.
On their places. I understand. Nikita, the question to you. How clean is too clean? Can you explain?
Too clean. Well, I think the perfection of cleanliness is limitless, because if you have finished cleaning one side of your flat, of your room, of your apartment, whatever, and you go to another one, while you're cleaning the other one, the first one gets dirty. So too clean for me can be the hospital, where it's very important to keep it sanitized without any bacteria, etc., etc. And well, it's very difficult to maintain it, because it requires a lot of energy, a lot of time, and also you should have a very big desire to do it. Otherwise, the result is not very good.
I agree with you completely. Thank you. Good answer. And how dirty is too dirty, Mary? What's your opinion? What do you think about it?
Maybe too dirty if I see something not clean.
Not clean. Can you describe the room or the place which is too dirty for you?
Maybe when children in the room, will the room become dirty.
Becomes too dirty.
Becomes too dirty.
Because of their activity, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yuri, what about you? How dirty is too dirty?
Maybe it's the place in the toilet, in the bathroom.
I understand. What about you, Nikita? What do you think about it?
What is too dirty? Wow.
What place would you never visit because it is too dirty?
I think these are some countries of the third world, for example, in Africa. So basically, dirty is not only doesn't look good, it's also about diseases, infections, etc., etc. So,
yes, I agree. As far as I can understand, you would never go to Africa and you'd never like to visit it.
Well, I would go to Africa, but to some more or less developed countries, not to the middle of the Africa.
Maybe some streets of our city is too dirty.
Yes, you're right. I agree with you completely. So, how can bacteria help humans, Yuri?
What? How can bacteria
How can bacteria help humans?
help?
Is it possible that bacteria could help humans or not?
Oksana, you need to ask Anton because he like to turn off microphone, and you need now to see on this and ask him.
Anton, would you like to answer this question? How can bacteria help humans?
I'm not a biologist to describe that kind of things.
What are you by profession? What's your profession? What are you?
I'm a programmer. I work at a South African company.
South African company. And I didn't hear your profession. Could you repeat it for me?
Programmer.
Programmer? A programmer? Yeah. IT programmer, software developer?
IT guy. Software developer.
So I understand it's a very good and well-paid profession. Am I right?
I'm sorry?
So it's a well-paid profession nowadays.
Yeah.
People need it. Am I right?
Yeah.
So what do you do at work? Can you describe me your working day, your usual routine? What do you usually do?
I develop a couple of projects. Develop. I usually work on front-end part, but sometimes I'm in charge of server part.
Do you need English for your profession?
Sorry? No. I don't need everyday English in my profession, because in my profession I have a good orientation, and we in our profession just understand each other because we have common terminology.
So you remember the terms, and it is good for you to know all that. You know the terms by heart, and you do not need the translations for them already, right?
Yeah, I don't need translations for terms. I just understand them.
What about everyday talk? So is it difficult for you to communicate with people in another country?
Yeah, it's difficult to me because I just don't remember basic things like well, when I try to explain something, I just have some kind of blank in my mind, and I can explain what I want to say.
Yes, but I can see that your English is getting better when you communicate, and when you are in process of communication with someone, you try to think and remember the words in the English language, and you think faster. Am I right?
Yeah.
So when you have practice, your English is getting better. Do you agree?
Yes, I'm agreeing.
Without am, I agree. I agree. Okay. So what do you need your English for? For going shopping or something else?
Well, my former boss offered me a position in his new company at New York City. Maybe in a year or a year and a half, I will work there.
So you're a lucky guy, aren't you? I wish you success, and I hope that you'll get this position. And I think that when you come to United States, you'll achieve the better results in the process of learning. And I think that your English is going to be perfect there. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Without M, I agree. I agree. Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you for your answers.
Agreed.
Michael,
Yeah.
did you say anything or didn't hear you?
No, about what? Because I forgot the question.
You forgot the question.
Yeah.
I understand. Good. How can bacteria help humans?
Maybe we talk about the bacteria which used in food.
In yogurt?
Yes, it's like yogurt and maybe cheese or something like that. I forgot how to name these bacteria, but I think it's if
Bulgaria.
it's
Name bacteria.
how
Bulgaria. Name bacteria.
Bacteria. Useful bacteria.
okay.
They are really important for us.
Mary, write it in the chat.
Oh, I don't know. I have a noise.
It's Yuri blog.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's better?
Yes. Okay. Yuri, the next question is for you. What is the dirtiest job?
Dirty, maybe some places.
What is the dirtiest job you think? What do you think?
What kind of job is dirty?
What kind of job is the dirtiest one?
I think the people which under the earth, under the earth. Шахтеры, в общем, на русском.
Miners.
Miners.
Nikita, do you agree that miners have got the dirtiest job in the world?
Well, I think we can spend a lot of time discussing which job is the dirtiest one in the world. But, well, miners, yeah, I agree with him.
What other jobs can you think of that are quite dirty?
When you ask this question, I started thinking about the person who is responsible to recycle the rubbish. So for me, this profession is kind of horrible.
The most horrible one.
Not the most, but kind of.
Kind of. I understand. Mary, what do you think? Do you agree with Nikita and Yuri about the most dirty, the dirtiest jobs?
I think very dirty profession is maybe
job.
Military.
Military?
Yes, because it's these people they spend many times
much time
in very very bad condition. Yes, in very dirty places.
Okay. Anton, what's your opinion? What do you think is the dirtiest job in the world?
Some kind of digger.
Digger. I understand. Do you think that IT programmer or a software developer is the cleanest job in the world?
I don't think it's a cleanest job. I think cleanest job it's like a laborant,
Laborian.
laborian, yeah. Or like a doctor.
Doctor.
At hospital.
In the hospital. Okay. Yuri, do you agree with Anton?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Nikita, what do you think about the cleanest job in the world? Anton? Excuse me, Nikita? Well, no answer. Okay. I think that Nikita is busy. Okay. Next sentence. How often do you wash your hands with soap? Mary? Once a day, 2 times, 3 times, or more?
More. I don't know how often I do it. Every time when I come home and when I home.
After you do something, you try to wash your hands. What about you, Anton? How much times?
I think it's
How
4 or 5.
Yes, how often?
4 or 5 times at the day.
Okay, thank you. Yuri, what about you?
I didn't. I think I very often.
Very often. Nikita?
What was the question? Sorry.
How often do you wash your hands?
Whoa.
2 times, 3 times, or more?
Well, normally I do it every 40-50 minutes. So now you should count.
I understand. Good, thank you. Our class is going to an end, and I'd like to ask you a question. So what have you remembered from today's class? What vocabulary, what new words, what new ideas have you found out? Nikita, your turn, please.
Could you give me a couple of minutes to summarize my thoughts?
Yes, sure. What about you, Yuri?
Some words as immaculate, clutter, dispel, slow, polish, immune system.
Good. I think that some words, at least some words you remember today. And what about the ideas about cleanliness? What conclusion can you draw from today's class?
You must do it every day.
You must do without
do it every day. Not to make dirty, not to make dust. Only to break out, to clean our rooms every day. Clean our hands very often.
So it is important. Good. Anton, what have you learned today?
I've learned nothing.
About cleanliness. Is it important or not?
Yeah, it's important.
So are you tired today?
Yeah, I'm very tired.
You didn't have enough sleep, I guess.
It's 1 a.m. on my clock.
Okay, so I think that after the class you're going to have a good rest. We should have a good rest. Okay?
Yeah.
Mary, what have you learned from today's class?
You re-said words.
The words, the vocabulary, new vocabulary. Do you remember all of them?
Some words is new for me.
Some words are new for me.
Yes. Some words are new for me. And cleanliness is good for us, but sometimes it's not very good for our immune system because we need some problem with bacteria in bacteria in environment
and viruses.
So and sometimes we need maybe a little dirty room for our creativity, imagination.
it can help sometimes. Why not? So let's try. But still, the cleanliness is very important in our life. Yes, I agree with you completely. So thank you for coming and sharing today's class with me. Invite you to my future classes, and bye for now. If no questions, see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.